Hello, my little artists. I hope you guys enjoyed learning all those cool things about Egypt. And now it's time for us to draw an Egyptian landscape. So make sure your paper is going long landscape today. Make sure you have your pencil. I've got my Sharpie so you can see what I'm drawing. The first thing we're going to do is write our name up in the top corner. Remember, we write it small. In case we mess up on the front, we can turn our paper over and start on the back. So write your name, flip your paper over. Again, make sure it's going long landscape today. Make sure you got your pencil and your eraser. We might need to do a little bit of erasing today. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is we are going to draw our palm tree. Okay, so the palm tree is over here on the left side. And I'm just going to start by making kind of a curved vertical line. And I don't want it to come all the way down because I need room for my lagoon of water down here. I'm going to draw another curved line beside it. And now we're going to learn how to draw palm leaves, which are a whole lot easier than they look. Okay, so I'm going to start in the middle above my tree and make a rainbow line to the right and a rainbow line to the left. And then I'm just going to add some zigzag lines back to the middle. It's that easy. Actually, kind of looks like the mustache of the Lorax, doesn't it? Okay, then from the middle, I'm going to make another rainbow line to the right, another one to the left, and again, zigzag lines, but this time they stop at the rainbow line I drew first. So they don't go back to the middle, because these palm leaves look like they're behind these. And then I'm going to add one more going up to the right, one more going to the left. Some zigzag lines coming down to that rainbow line. Zigzag lines going down to that one. And then I'm going to do one curved line in the middle, very, very small curve. And then zigzag lines coming back down. And now I've got a palm tree. So finish up your palm tree. And then we're going to get started on the water. And then we're going to do our pyramids. So finish up your palm tree. Give you guys a couple more seconds to work on that. Then we're going to move on. Okay, now for our water down here, it's just going to kind of curve over towards the left side of our paper and then kind of curve back towards the middle. And it's kind of got all kinds of curvy lines. There are no straight lines in this, just all kinds of curves. So you guys can draw this however you want, okay? But we don't want it to touch the bottom of our tree. So I'm just going to draw some slightly wavy lines. Just kind of make it look however you want. I made this one look different than this one, and that's fine. They don't have to look the same. Okay, now we're going to draw the horizon line. And the horizon line is the imaginary line where the sky and the ground meet. Okay, so we're going to draw it kind of in the middle of our paper. and we have to stop on one side of our palm tree and go to the other and draw it. And again, we don't want this to be perfectly straight. We want to look like a little bit of a little hill or a sand dune. So I'm just going to draw that across my paper. Now we're going to add our first pyramid. So we're going to do this one. So this one starts right in the middle. So I'm going to make a dot right in the middle of my paper. Draw a diagonal line to the left, diagonal line to the right. Now the next line, I don't want to draw this one perfectly vertical. If it was vertical, it'd be going right here. I want to make this one another diagonal. So I start at the middle and make it another diagonal, which makes the front look bigger than the side. I want the front to look bigger than the side. And now we've got one pyramid. And we need to add one more. We're going to have two pyramids in this picture. So finish your first pyramid. And the second pyramid is going to be taller. So I'm going to come over to the left and up and make a dot. Now in this one, you can see how my palm leaf comes over, so I had to stop, pick up my pencil, stop at the tree, pick up my pencil. It depends on where you put that dot. Some of you, I think this one I'm going to be able to go right underneath my palm, but I'm still going to have to stop at the tree, pick up my pencil, and then continue on the other side of the tree. Okay, but if you have to stop at the palm like I did, that's fine. Just draw your line, stop, pick up your pencil, go to the other side, draw more, pick up your pencil, go to the other side, and draw down to the ground. So I'm going to draw this one, stop at the tree, pick up my pencil, and then finish my line. Now it looks like my line goes right behind that palm tree. And then I'm going to draw a diagonal line down to the first pyramid. And then again, this one is going to be a little diagonal line because I want the front to look bigger than the side. And now I've got two pyramids. So the only thing we have left to do is we're going to add the leaves of a palm tree coming in on the right, and then the sun. And then we're done and we can color. Okay, so to do this, I'm going to start up here in the corner and I'm going to make a little rainbow line. And then I'm going to do some big zigzag lines back to the edge of the paper. And then I'm going to draw another curved line. I make this kind of look like one line here. See how I made this look like one line? I darkened that in so you could see what I did. And I'm going to do some zigzag lines and then curve it back. Because then I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to continue that curved line down a little bit. And do some zigzag lines. And then I'm going to stop. Just do some zigzag lines back. So this time I'm going to do one more curved line this way. And then zigzag lines back. Now again, yours do not have to look like mine. We're just drawing some palm leaves. Curved lines, zigzag lines. Curved lines, zigzag lines. Curved lines, zigzag lines. That's all you got to do for a palm leaf. And all palm trees look different. So if yours don't look like mine, that's perfectly fine. And then the last thing we're going to do is we're going to draw a big circle right here between the pyramids and the palm. Doesn't have to be perfect. Mine's not perfect. It's okay. Just draw you a circular shape for the sun. And then we are done drawing our Egyptian landscape. And it's time for you to color. Now, if you look at mine, you can see that I did the sand and the sun is going to be yellow, the water's blue, the pyramids and the palm tree are brown, the leaves are green, and then the sky would have been blue. So you guys can color this however you want, but remember, this is the desert. So lots of browns and yellows for the sand and the pyramids. So I hope you guys had fun learning about Egypt and drawing this cool Egyptian landscape with the pyramids. And until next time.